Hello and welcome back to Non-League to Glory. And this is our Dulwich Hamlet save, and we are currently playing in the Championship. Let's get straight into it, guys. It hasn't been a good start to the season. Starting off with a battering from Brentford 5-1, then drawing and losing 3-0 to Fulham. Um, we've lost a lot of games, as you can see. Only winning 3 games this season. West is the most of it. Rest of it has been all loss and only about 4 draws. Well, 5 draws. Sorry. Let's go directly straight into the league as well, so you can see the league tables as we currently sit 20th. Only 2 points away um, from the relegation zone. So it hasn't been great. So we have to definitely try our best to try and move away from that, but it's going to be very difficult. But we are going to try and stick with it. One of the dilemmas I did have was I was offered the job for West Brom, and I was very, very tempted in taking it. Just wanted to invite me for an interview. Um, After some careful advice and good advice and um, calming down, should I say, and not overthinking things, I decided to reject it and stay with Dulwich Hamlet. Um, it's going to be a very long and stressful season, but we're just going to have to continue going and see how it goes. There's been a slight change. So if we look at our tactics, I've decided to try out one tactic, which is the 5-2-1-2. As you can see, we'll have the three centre backs with 2 wing backs, two midfielders, an attacking midfielder, and 2 strikers. We didn't that formation didn't go so well, but it started off well, and then from there it didn't work out. But this is a formation that I do want to try and hopefully see how that goes. That might be a formation I may be using in general. Our wingers are not that great, so I thought I would change it up a bit. Our last game that I did play was the Millwall. We lost 3-1. The match, it was basically only about 2 goals. That was from set pieces and then one from the run of play. But we have to pick up points somewhere, and it's going to be very, very important that we pick up points. But it's where we're going to pick up points that is the issue. So every game is a cup final for Dulwich Hamlet right now, and our next game is against Norwich, and I'm not sure how that's going to go. But again, all we can do is just continue going and try and see how how well we do for the rest of the season, and then by the end of the season, we'll see where we are. I think we'll probably know where we are from about January, so it's probably best to see from January where we are, um, and then I think that is just a better way to sort that out. Um, where we may be is probably be from about January. I would say I think January would tell us exactly where we're heading, whether it would be still in the Championship or it would be in League One. But what can I say about the guys? To be fair with you, most of the games we have dropped points or lost, it's all been individual errors. So maybe the players are just not really up for it at this moment. Maybe the level's a bit too much for them. And then other players actually doing what they need to do. That's another thing as well. So I think there needs to be some careful analysis of the team to find out why we keep conceding goals and why we keep making mistakes. But let's just see how that goes, and we take it from there. So not long left until we play Norwich, and it's going to be a very difficult game. But if we can win this game, that will be brilliant. We need to try and claw ourselves out of those positions. We don't want to be dragged in. But again, the season is long going, so there's a lot of games to play. So um, there's a lot to play for, but we just have to wait and see how that goes. But um, that will be it. Yep. So like I said, today we are playing Norwich, and I'm not too sure what to expect. To be honest, We will have a look at the squad and see which team we may feel is best placed to play them, and we just take it from there. Um, Unfortunately, the players that have been doing good for us just seem to be getting injured. So we had our top goal scorer, Bolden, I believe. He scored about 5 goals this season, and unfortunately, he's injured, which is which is splendid for us, say. So we will see how that goes. But every bit of motivation is enough for these is going to do hopefully wonders for the lads. And we're going to start with the three at the back. It's probably best play three at the back and just know that when we do a counter attack, that we are going to be very deadly and we try and play football and create something at least. That's what we're going to need to do. But it's not going to be easy. Norwich are a very good team, and I know they've got some very good players. But again, you never know what can happen. Anyone can beat anyone. So let's see how that goes. I'm going to try and go into this game open-minded, but it's very difficult. I always want to win every game, even if it's not possible. So there's going to be quite a bit of frustrations, but we'll see how it goes. And okay, we are back for today's game, Norwich versus Dulwich Hamlet, and we are playing with our 5-2-1-2 direct counter attack. And we have Matthews in goal, we have Lewis, Fletcher, and Feeney. And our wing backs we have Volkin, sorry, and Maitland. And in midfield we got Flanagan and Goss. And then attacking midfield we have Whitfield, and up front we have Bone and Sarkic. And I'm hoping that today is going to be a day we can definitely try and win the game. But let's see what happens. Come on, Dulwich Hamlet, don't let me down. First thing I'm just going to do, just to encourage the boys. And let's try and get a result. Why not? Let's try and get a result and make an upset. No one's expecting us to win. So let's cause an upset. Let's see how it goes. Like I said, it's going to be a very difficult season for us. But I do feel by January we'll definitely know where we are at the moment. And we've started off with a kick from Matthews. And there we go. We got Goss getting involved, and I don't know what Maitland was doing there, just waiting there, and we're putting ourselves in danger again. What type of header was that? There you go. Goss intercepts there now. There you go. Sarkic with the ball. What a ball over to Bone. Bone is through. Finish. Oh, lucky. There you go. You still got the ball. There you go. Flanagan's there. Crosses it in. Poor cross. And Volkins has the ball here. Oh, we've got to be careful here. Don't lose the ball there. Don't lose the ball. Oof, that was very lucky there. There we go. The ball over here. There you go. Pass it there. Whitfield. Whitfield with the ball. Plays it out to Volkins. Volkin runs and does a cross. There you go. Oh, hits the post. Unlucky. So I kick there. And it's a not bad start from Dulwich Hamlet. But there you see where some of the errors can come from our defence. We're just causing troubles for ourselves. And West Ham are just West Ham have a very good squad. And there you go, 1-0. 1-0 to Norwich, and it's just a simple thing. Ball goes out, they take a shot, it goes straight in. I'm not sure. Man, just look at that. It's just from a simple throw in. They cross it in, we get rid of it. Well, we don't even get rid of it. Just a simple shot, and it just goes in. Wow, right. 15 minutes have gone. 1-0 to Norwich. And that's basically it. We started off not too bad. And now something else, so we just header it off. And now Norwich have the ball. They cross it in. We header it out. And what they're going to do, take a shot and score, eh? They play it out wide. They cross it in. I'm not sure why everybody's waiting there. and he still kept it on, and no one's doing anything. Oh gosh, wow. There you go. We can counter attack now. This is what we want. There you go. Bone with the ball. All you got to do is cross that in now. There you go. Saw kick, and that's it. That's what we want. The counter. What is this allowed? Oh my days. Why do we every single time we get something like this? Surely he's not offside. Hey, he's not off. Oh well, just his what? His knee, the front of his knees. Ugh, how many times has that happened? Oh my days! I just feel like this game just wants us to get relegated. Nothing. It's just nothing is going for us. To be honest with you, nothing is going for us at all. So far, 31 minutes have gone. We've had two shots, two on target. To their seven and three on target. Um, who knows what's going on in this game? And Norwich have a corner, and yep, that's it. 2-0. Right, 2-0 to Norwich. And to be honest, I don't see this changing, to be honest, if I'm honest with you. I don't see this changing at all. It'll probably be more goals. Right, 2 minutes stoppage time left. Go to the dressing room. They want to say put any pressure, but okay. So we are back with it, and I've decided to play a 5-4-1 diamond narrow formation. Playing five at the back, and I just don't want it to be more embarrassing. Which probably, yeah, probably messed it up, but we're already losing, so the team is not good enough to come back. Yeah, I think I've just lost all hope. If I'm honest with you, though there's only 17 minutes, 17 games, sorry, gone, it's just not looking good for us, if I'm honest with you. Um, let's just demand more. Might as well make a substitution. Button can come off. Can put on Sounders. And let's see how that goes. Well, that's a good save by the keeper, Matthews. And for some reason, we want to play about with it in the box, but we've got rid of it. That's no goal. 2-0 to Norwich. And we don't seem to be doing much. Try to show some passion. It's unfortunate. We started not too bad, but then it just all went pear shaped from there, and that was it. 81 minutes have gone. MK Dons are losing, so that makes it a bit better for us, I guess. But for looking at this, it's all been Norwich. If we can at least get a goal, that would be nice. Give something for the fans, at least the away fans, to cheer for. Um, well, Doncaster are winning. I don't think we want that, or Doncaster even near us. I'm not even sure. Um, 89 minutes have gone, and still 2-0 to Norwich. 3 minute stoppage time. And there you go. That's exactly what I mean. Just something as simple as that. I thought it was offside, but clearly not. And it's 3-0. And when your team can't defend, that says it all. Not sure why we didn't get rid of it. And then it's just a simple goal. And I can imagine if we were in that position, we probably would have missed. But nothing's going right for us. 3-0. And ultimately, I think it's over, to be honest with you. I know we've got a lot of games, but I just don't see how we're going to win games, personally, for me. How are we going to win games? Somebody told me. Um, Again, that's the end of it. It's literally sucking the life out of me, to be honest with you. We're just going to have to ride through the season and see where it goes. There's no point in me complaining. Team is just not good enough. And we'll just see exactly where we are when it comes to the end of the season. Wow. We're not even fighting. That's the thing. We're not even fighting. We're just giving up straight away. And that's it. Norwich 3, Dulwich Hamlet 0. Well, great. And we've got how many months to deal with this? Right, so as you can see here, we lost 3-0. So all I want to do, best thing to do, let's just go straight into it and see where we are. We still stayed 20th. Luckily for us, we are still just a point away from the relegation spot. And I'm not sure how this is going to end up. But again, thank you for tuning in. Hopefully next time I see you guys, maybe I'll have something to smile about and be joyous about. But at the present moment, it's worrying times for Dulwich Hamlet. But again, thank you for tuning in. This is Football Manager Maniac. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye.